it because I've been out of it for a year now. If you've watched the channel, you know the story. I'm ready to get back out there, so let's do it. We're playing against somebody I've never played in singles before too, so it should be fun. Hope you enjoy. We're going to try to be aggressive, short points. You know, I don't think my stamina is what it was a year ago, so shorter the better. Tennis tunes. Good start from the Toon Buffoon. So yeah, Casey, he's a very smart player, you know. That's something I noticed about him in doubles. His positioning, you know, his accuracy and consistency. You can just tell, like, he's out here to get the W. So we'll see if he can do it. Oh, down goes the camera. That doesn't happen too often. But you'll see it again when I play my next opponent in the league, Taha. Yeah, so Casey, he actually sent me a YouTube video that he made years ago. And it was a golf video. And it was like an instruction video for your swing, I think, in golf. And it had like thousands and thousands. I think it was like over 400,000 views or something crazy. So that was really cool, and I think he competed professionally in golf. That's what he mentioned. So really, really cool to see that. And you know, now he's on the court of the best sport in the world. So pretty cool stuff. We like those backhands. You know, the backhands cross-court are still feeling pretty good. Something that was really tricky with Casey is how deep he hit the ball. Like, I didn't feel like I could get too offensive. And man, those loopy forehands, you know, deep in the court, I find those very difficult to handle. Because I don't want to take the ball up high, and I don't want to take it early. So it puts me in a tough spot. I think some of the guys in this league are catching on to that. And it doesn't help that I have a YouTube channel that exploits all of my weaknesses. I really do appreciate Casey letting me record the match, though. You know, I've had such a good experience with all the players in this league and even other matches. You know, these guys are great. They let me record. They don't have a problem with it. They never complain that it gets in their way, except for one guy. There's one person who will remain nameless. Yeah, he wasn't too happy with it, and that's okay. But yeah, it's just a fun thing. I think these guys just get a kick out of it, and you know, hopefully when I record, they're like, "Hey, I want to beat Brett and see my win on the channel against him." I'm sure that's what Casey's hoping, but I'm not going to make it easy for him. He has a chance to get a 5-3. Very generous call. It might have been a little wide. Oh, I can't believe that. I tipped the net, and I think it actually helped the ball go inside the line like that. Crazy point. And just like that, you know, a couple fortunate, you know, points for me, and we're tied up. Tennis is all about those critical moments, critical points, and sometimes it can just go either way. So you'll notice in this match, I basically only hit crappy second serves because I don't want to toss the ball too high up above my head. I was dealing with like a little vertigo thing, which I never really had before, but it's a lot better now, so no worries there. And yeah, even my crappy second serve can be a little tricky to deal with. You know, it stays so low, so we'll see if that can get the job done against Casey here. Oh. Casey should have made that one. Come on, Casey. See if he can bring it back this set. My strategy for this match is to do stuff like that, big rips, but I wasn't too confident in the forehand, so it was a little tricky. You know, I had to make sure I was getting the points done as much as I could, but at the same time, like, he's a very accurate and consistent player. So it wasn't very easy for me to just finish the point, and he kept it pretty darn deep too. You know, so just straight up finishing the point was I found difficult tonight. But there's a lot of points where I got a little closer and I was able to hit a winner, like that. So I actually think the rally baseline game didn't benefit me that much, but when it started, you know, getting a little messy, when he had to come in or I had to come in, those were better moments for me, actually. But overall, in my head, I was telling myself I didn't want to keep the points too long. I wanted to go for a lot. And Casey's defense was strong, but he also just had some good moments at the net too, and made some smart decisions that, you know, as you can see, it's a very tight match. All right, a little cheeky drop shot off the lob. We got a chance to close the set.
Good.
Sometimes I really wish I could, like, have the person I'm playing commentate with me. Because if I have any comments like, oh, I played so good, I was doing this so well, oh, I was doing this really poorly, you know, there's the same things could be said for my opponent. They don't have the chance to say. So if there's anything Casey would like to say, I wish he was here to say it, but he's not. So all I could do is tell you guys what I see. I mean, right now we're just kind of trading blow for blow. It's a very tight match. I love throwing in the drop shots, and then it sets me up just like that. And we close the set off that. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You know, if I can mix it up, the more I mix it up, the more drop shots I hit. You know, I lob them or I pass them after that. You know, it seems to work pretty well.
Thinking of that little stupid forehand over there.
Yeah, I get his point.
Oh, nice play.
So far, we're feeling pretty good. I mean, I'm hitting my shots, you know. I'm not ripping forehands, but I'm hitting consistent. My net game's going pretty well.
Cross court there.
Casey thought my ball was going in, and then he's like, oh, no, it was out. I'm like, you can't get my hopes up like that. So if you notice there, we were both hitting pretty darn deep, and it was tough for us to get a chance. But then he hit one a little shorter. I ended up opting for just like a drop shot, and then it set me up. That's an excellent point from Casey. And honestly, it got him the game. He's now up 3-2. He's gotten 3 games in a row. Yeah, I don't know if you guys notice it, but like, I feel like when he comes to the net, I'm winning most of the points. So I don't want to play this fierce baseline rally game. I want to, as soon as I can, make it a little, what's the word? A little cheesy, and get a chance for us to finish the point. Now there's a situation where it didn't work out for me.
Nice. Nice shot.
Yeah, he with his shot on the ad side down the line like that with his forehand, it's almost like BDN's backhand down the line on the ad side. It is very tough. Like he hits it right near the line, and it usually sets him up if he gets it in.
The dude's in shape, I'll tell you that much.
Better shape than me, man. I cannot believe he got that lob in. It was perfect, and I did not have the legs to get back enough for it. And I'm paying for it. He's up 5-4 now.
Brett.
Yeah, right now I think I'm constructing my points well. You know, I'm moving him around a little bit. I get the opening and I finish it. Just got to stay aggressive. That's the key. staying alive this set. We want to finish it here. We want to get to that tiebreaker.
Oh, nice play.
Woo! I can't believe my ball went over there at the end. It must have been a centimeter, a millimeter above the net. We get to that 7-point tiebreak. I would love to finish it here. That's the goal. Great crisp little drop shot from Casey. He's up 3-0. Yeah, it's too good, guys. He's up 6-3. Set point here. Triple set point.
Oh, nice shot.
Somehow we brought it back. We're at 6-all. And a great finish. Can we finish it here? Match point. Unbelievable. I hit a really good deep shot to his backhand, and he hit some crazy drop shot on me, which I don't think he intended.
Great shot.
And then he rips a beautiful winner, and now all of a sudden, he's got set point.
Huh.
And boom, we're in a 10-pointer. And I'm always looking for feedback, guys. If you have anything you want to comment on for my game or my narration, you know, please go for it.
Wow. Shot.
Yeah, I'm starting to look a little rough out here, but, you know, I'm hoping Casey that is getting a little exhausted as well.
Nice shot. Nice. You good?
Yeah, it's a great clean finish.
Nice.
I'm just feeding him at this point.
All right, Tennis Tunes, there you have it. Casey played great. He had some great angles, like short shots that gave me trouble. And frankly, he just like made the clutch shots when it really counted. So huge shout out to him. Awesome playing, you know, just a blast. You know, I've got a lot of respect for him and his game, and he plays smart. And like we were talking about it being a chess match, and you know, the layers deepen as you go through a match. And it's just, tennis is just beautiful. I know you guys agree. But yeah, no, honestly, I'm just thrilled to be out here playing. I've complained about the flu enough, I know, but the past year, nearly 12 months, has been more of like a recovery period and everything. So I am truly just thrilled and grateful to be out here playing, you know, singles. And, you know, I felt pretty good out there. Do I feel like I played my best? Do I have excuses? None of that matters. I don't believe in excuses, all right? We're not doing that. Casey was the better man tonight. He outplayed me. That's it. You know, I see some of these other YouTube tennis channels, and within a minute, if they do commentary, within a minute of the video starting, you know who won. Like, you know if they won or lost, because they can't help but say, I was feeling this way or that way. It's like, oh my God. The only thing I want to comment on, and it's not an excuse in any way, I gave him way too many short balls. And maybe that plays into, you know, my legs feeling a little shot, you know, if I wasn't moving as well with the footwork. And maybe it had to do just with my confidence in the forehand. But for whatever reason, I was giving him too many short balls right around the service line, and he ate them up. He had so many options. He had so much time, and it lost me a lot of points, and I think it lost me the match. So, you know, I gave him too much, but at the same time, man, he clutched up. Like, he hit some really nice shots. So again, great playing, Casey. Hope we play again soon, and we'll see how the rest of the season goes, but hell of an opener.